What's going on, guys? Today I'm bringing y'all another Anthem video. We're going to talk about these patch notes soon to be released February the 22nd. And I got my main Apple Scrapple, the homeboy, the one and only, Savage. Say hi to the people, Savage.
How y'all doing? Sorry, let's stop.
Yo, so we got the 4 patch notes. And they're starting off with the high level fixes. Starting right off the gun, they got improving loading times. Improving loading times for me has been a really big issue. I mean, sometimes Savage is halfway through a mission. I haven't even got into the game yet because the loading screens take that long. I don't know if it's particularly the drive that I have the game set on or whatever the issue is, but the fact that I see one of the main issues being fixed is the loading screens is enough to make me happy. What you feel about that, Savage?
My loading time haven't been like too bad. In certain situations with like strongholds and certain missions, it's like way too long for no reason. But as far as the loading screens, it's too many. You need a loading screen to respawn, go in like small areas. It's too much.
That's fucking true, man. They also got for high level fixes, fix mini infinite loading screens. Fix multiple challenges not tracking properly. Those are good ones, and I'm glad they're knocking those out. A number of issues have been fixed that were causing players to disconnect or crash. Now, per se, me, I haven't had any crashes as of late, but then again, I don't watch porn on high resolution while playing the game. So, you know, you have any crashes lately, Savage?
I crashed once, and that's because I had a lot of tabs on my Google Chrome. Yeah, that's Google Chrome can break a whole game.
That's true. That is so true, though. That is true, man. They got weapons and gear now have numbers presented for modifiers. I'm not quite sure what that means, though.
That's for, like, say if you have a weapon, right?
Yeah.
And you know the weapon has stat bonuses.
Yeah. You mean that stuff I was complaining about?
Yeah. And certain gear has stat bonuses. So
yeah,
if I got a gear that has like light machine gun, 10% light machine gun damage. Yeah. Like extra, I guess that stat will be on the light machine gun.
Oh yes. Now it's going to portray or project to the other things that it should. I was wondering that I would equip it, but I wouldn't see the stat change. And I was like, well, what the fuck is wrong with it? Well, I left it alone. Like, well, maybe it's something that, you know, but you would think that would have been something they would have already had handled in the beta. But I'm just glad to see that that is one of the big fixes coming. All right, so we got general fixes and improvements. Loot revealed an expedition summary now correctly played during the end of expedition screen. I guess some people were having trouble seeing what loot they got at the end.
Yeah.
I've never had a problem with that, but I can see why. Yeah, get that fixed, man. A lot of people would really be upset about that. Man.
I don't think I have a problem about that, but
actually, the gathered party mechanic has been made for. The gathered party mechanic has been made more lenient in a number of situations. So it's the gathering party mechanic. Is that the tethering when it makes everybody gather together? And
yeah,
if that's the case, holy shit, more lenient. All they did was increase the distance, bro. Fuck all of that.
Yeah, probably the distance.
Probably even increase the distance or gave you a longer time to get to it. Either way, man. Like, yes.
Or they should give you a choice too.
Exactly. Just give them a choice, something like that. I feel like I should abolish the whole thing, man. Come up with another way, in my opinion. At the end of expedition screen, players no longer get stuck on recording victories and skipping off. That's me. That is me. I mean, we could be finished something. Savage already back at base walking around and shit. And I'm still sitting there wondering, like, how this guy's already finished. Like, man, it used to kill me.
How do you screenshot?
How do you screenshot?
This javelin don't have a head.
Send that to me, man, so we can see. Send that to me.
Oh, he left. I pressed F12. I don't know if that was the screenshot.
What is it? Game no longer hangs in javelin menu when unlocking a second, third, or fourth javelin. Okay, there's that long ass pause, and you'd be like, "What the fuck is going on?" Like, I do definitely be confused about that one. Let's say during the mission, what freelancers do, dying after killing Junk Maw and freeing Arcanist leaves you unable to progress. This has been fixed. Wasn't that what you were stuck on? Was that the mission you were stuck? Either way, I'm just glad that it's fixed. Like little stuff like that can really mess somebody up. You know, like you're trying to progress through the game and you did a mission. You think you're about to go back and down, you can't find any more missions. That really much. Yeah, I think people on the internet found workarounds for it, but it still sucks that that's even the case. Challenges now unlocked for players at correct levels. That's good. Fix some camera issues during cutscenes. I've never really had trouble with that, but that's good as well. Fix legendary contracts now be acceptable from Social Hub contract board. Oh, that's pretty dope. So I'm making more of a reason for people to go to that board now. Like I don't mind that at all. I mean, it is kind of far though because you can't sprint, but like, I don't mind. Some enemies have had their shield values decrease. Holy shit! Thank you. Now I'm not at max level yet, so I don't know how bad it is for people at max level. But I do know that it's not fun fighting somebody with a whole lot of shield. And you get them down, and oh my god, you get them down only enough. Exactly, and you get him down only enough to do like a piece of damage. He hops back up and has full shield again. These fights that should take maybe 5 minutes turn into 25-30-minute fights still because of two snipers. Like, it's crazy.
Two snipers.
It's crazy, man.
And so if you fighting a sniper solo and you shooting him, and you get his shield, like you break his shield, you gotta reload, and a sniper jumps somewhere, and you can't find him. His shield gonna come right back.
Right back. Start all over. Back. Like that's. And
you can't like push him because there's other snipers.
Well, I really hoping they fix that one. Loot now properly drops from players who are downed. I knew that was a problem. I knew it was like so. Pretty much what they said is that if you get down as an enemy is killed, sometimes your loot doesn't show up for you or whatever the case is. I felt like that sometimes being down. That's why, like, whatever happened after beating a big boss or something like that, I would try it my hardest not to die. You know, like some of them got like a self-destruction feature and stuff like that. Man, screw that. Yeah. Self-destruction feature gonna cheat you out of your loot. Yeah, I'm glad that was I know, right? The texture quality of NPC Prospera has been improved. Okay, I mean, must have been not on fleek. I'm glad they're fixing that. Final boss of strongholds now. Oh, this is a good one. Final boss of strongholds now drop loot instead of only being shown at the end of the expedition screen. Didn't we say something about that yesterday?
Yeah, it should be, instead of just ending it, just give us our loot right there.
It's
more satisfying.
Yeah, exactly. Like it doesn't feel like anything when you finally beat that big boss and then there's nothing and there's like the low screen and then the low you don't know what came from him.
Yeah.
Like, so I appreciate that. Now I did read in a Twitter post that no boss has specific loot that they drop, like specific guns, specific armor yet. Not at launch, but it apparently will be coming. But even still, I'm just glad that these guys now drop loot after they die. It makes you feel a little bit better about that 4-hour-long stronghold for the first time or whatever the case is, man.
Yeah.
Fix the timeouts and echoes and relics to prevent griefing and handle disconnection properly.
Which one was that?
Fix the timeouts on echoes and relics to prevent griefing and to handle disconnection properly.
Oh, that's if you pick on the stronghold and we gotta go pick up the things in the spider caves.
Yeah.
Echoes.
Yeah.
So if someone pick up an echo and they get disconnected, or they'll try to hold an echo or something.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. Who would have thought that you got trolls that do that, man? I'll tell you.
Yeah.
People
'Cause I
been
know
getting...
when I picked up an echo and I died right next to the thing, remember?
Yeah.
The echo didn't respawn for a certain amount of time.
Oh,
And I had to wait to go
okay.
get it. That's why I died when I went back in the spider cave. I was waiting for it to respawn.
Okay. Players can no longer fall through the floor during the third trials in the Fortress of Dawn. Appreciate that, because I fall through the floor a lot. Let me tell y'all something right now. Like, I can tell you when I'm gonna go get my contracts, I fall through the floor. When you drop down into that waterfall area that goes like under the water to get to that door in the first fort stronghold, I fall through the water, not even through the floor. I fall through the water, through the floor, then I'm out somewhere in the blue lands, just flying until they teleport my ass back. I know, right? I feel like I'm playing what you call it? I feel like I'm playing Ark again, man. Like, holy shit. Completing tutorial expeditions will now show the correct ranger appearance. Oh, okay. I guess there was some problems with that. Let's see. After disconnecting, rejoining an expedition will now place you back into the squad you were in one previously. Oh, nice. They did that in the beta. That was like that in the beta, but it wasn't like that in this version of the release. So I'm glad they're fixing that. At least I think it was this game that had that. So I'm definitely glad they're fixing that. Let's see. Correcting an issue where players could. Okay. Correcting an issue where players cannot interact with each other in the launch bay in certain circumstances. You know what? I ain't even fuck with these niggas for real. When you think about it, like, really, you know what I'm saying?
Here looking at
I'm out. You know what? Let me go in there myself, man. Let me get some few looks over here real quick. Let them look at the scenery. You know what I'm saying?
I know. Okay. The start of the expedition screen has been improved. Because the expedition screen is not easy to handle.
You know what? You're right. And you know what, Savage? I appreciate you starting on the next one like that. You just came in with the steel, yo, but I appreciate it, yo, you know, because I was getting tired of reading if you ain't feel it, you know. I'll let you go ahead and get the other one, you know what I'm saying? Well, you already got a head start.
Right. Adjust to variety of situations where killing enemies does not properly progress world events. I had that problem in like Destiny and Warframe, but not this one yet.
Right. That problem does sound similar as hell.
That one time, the one enemy we couldn't find.
One enemy.
Was
like yeah, the dude that was high, bro, and he didn't even show up until I got close to a rock, and all of a sudden he appeared. I was like, what the fuck? The motherfucker was hiding in rocks and shit. Like, yo, man, opening a chest now. Opening a chest now increments Tomb of Legionnaire's progress for all squad members present. Okay.
I don't know about that one.
Okay, I've heard about that in other YouTube videos where it said that the person with the mission has to do it, and it doesn't give it to everybody. So I'm glad that they're doing that now, because that would probably piss me off that you gotta wait and do it over and wait and do it over, especially if your whole team's doing it, especially if you're in a 4-man squad and all your friends. That would really suck, man.
Right. Scar snipers can no longer shoot through storm shield. Thank you. This is why I always get down.
So it's a bug?
You see it every time. They just be down to me one shot without even breaking my shield.
Corrected an issue where players would get stuck on the end of an expedition screen in some situations. I feel that pain. Thank you. That was both. You know, like, I'm just glad that they fixing that, because we needed that. It's all you, man.
Wait, where are
Hey, where are we?
Players will no longer get disconnected if joining the finding old friends mission while the simulator is playing. I don't know about that one. That's
I've
the
never
one
really.
where find Faye and Halleck.
Okay.
I think that's what happened. I started it and I got disconnected.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Correcting the issue where Shields of Dawn could be crafted with less material than intended in some situations. I wish. I wish. Platinum missions feat no grant now grants completion as intended. That's good. We haven't even got that far yet to even know what that is, but I'm glad that's up there. Status effects can whoa. We got a big one right here. Status effects can more reliably be applied to Titans.
Yeah, because they was just eating them hits like it was nothing.
Woo! Thank you. Don't get me wrong. I fought a Titan early in the expedition, and now that I'm higher level, I knew how to fight him by stopping him from hitting that floor wave move. When he charges up his fist, you do hella DPS to it. You can stop that. But with that said, I am just glad that you can do combo moves on him now. Like if that's what they're implying, if we can do.
I think they're implying. So say if I do like a Q.
Yeah.
My Q it's ice. I should be able to freeze them because
it's
powerful. But if I use like my basic little ice, it shouldn't.
Maybe it'll freeze just for like a few seconds, kind of like how the big guy is. Remember that big gorilla? If you freeze him, he only frozen for like a few seconds, then he breaks out. But the fact that he's frozen enough to get like a headshot at you in is a good thing. Like I like that.
If I use my ult and freeze him, he should be
He's frozen. Yeah. As should be, man. All right, they got stronghold fixes coming. Fixing issues that would cause the stronghold server crashes after defeating the last boss. Fuck you, bro. Oh, excuse me. I had to edit that part out. No, what? Oh my God! Let me finish a stronghold, and they kick me out. I'm telling you, I'm going to the. Yo, I'm going to Division. I ain't playing with y'all, man. I'm not playing with y'all, man. Let that. Yeah, no.
It's Temple of Scar. Players can no longer get stuck in the mine tunnel in the explosive room. I don't know about this yet, so no spoilers.
True. So we might as well skip Temple of Scar.
Is the stronghold now.
Oh, okay.
So people that joined the stronghold in progress do not end up locked away from their team.
I did that. Remember, I was locked away for part of that. The sworn tyrant will no longer get stuck in a side cave's entrance in some city. He did. It's not the spider. That spider was getting stuck. Yeah, he was getting stuck in some of those spots.
The adjusted lighting in the tyrant mine underwater section. When we got lost twice.
Yeah, true. The underwater is dark. I'm glad they're fixing that, man. Correcting the issue where players will spawn into different areas of Tyrant Mine in certain situations. Thank you. That still happens. Like, I'm glad they're fixing that. I'm gonna let you handle all the gears and weapons, man.
All right. God dang, sorry. After having first pilot unlock suit after tutorials, creating a new pilot and going to Forge on causes loading screen hang.
So new pilot is going. I never experienced that yet.
That's from when you switch characters. I mean, switch javelins, I think.
Oh, okay.
And then you go try to do something. You're just loading.
Okay.
Ice damage bonuses are now correctly applied on ice gear.
There's ice gear? Ooh.
That's like the little the shards I shoot.
Yeah.
But I don't think the bonus is equipped. Like, say if I got a gun.
Oh, got you. A gun that says like plus ice.
3%.
Yeah.
Right now, it don't affect my little shards. My little shards still weak as hell.
Got you. Okay.
Suit-wide bonuses from inscriptions are now functioning properly.
I don't know what inscriptions are yet. Or at least I might have skipped that.
That's from wait, what?
Yeah, I was say inscriptions. I've never really. Is that
that's probably something That's probably something they didn't even put in yet.
All right. Next.
Players can no longer salvage equipped items. I don't think you can.
Salvaged equipped items? That'd be messed up, man.
I don't think you can. I tried that.
All right, it might have been some people that could.
Right, they probably did that shit by mistake. Salvage the freaking legendary. Or early on too, when you really needed it.
Oh yeah.
Corrected an issue where, in some circumstances, masterwork components do not have any inscriptions.
Okay. So inscriptions are something. Sure, some masterwork components do not have any inscriptions. Are inscriptions? The inscriptions are the ones
words.
Down bottom. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So something probably have like light machine gun plus 3%, but they don't do 3%.
Yeah. That stuff. That's probably what the inscriptions are. That's pretty dope. They named the inscriptions. I like that.
Where are we at? The Endless Siege Masterwork autocannon no longer displays a damage increase of 0% in its tooltip.
Okay. All right.
No, we don't get to that level yet. We don't have no freaking master autocannons.
So the next on the patch notes are the javelins. The Colossal Javelin is now able to activate his shields more quickly after using an ability or firing a weapon. I like that, for him to throw up his shield as fast as he's. That's good. That's good.
You know, I
good.
didn't know he could push people around with his shield.
I saw someone doing that. That's pretty funny, man. That's what that one guy was doing. That couldn't do nothing else.
Yeah. Pushing people around so we can revive his teammate.
Yeah. The Storm Javelin now reacts to getting hit when its shields are up. Okay. All right. Fixed an exploit that allowed the Storm's ultimate attack to be used more times than intended. Bro, where's these fucking exploits at when you need them? You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be
Wait, no, I never.
I've never found that exploit.
Yeah, I never had that exploit.
The Colossal Javelin can now shield and revive at the same time. Ooh, okay, we got medic. Oh, okay, I know, right? The
Interceptor. Pretty sure they don't add a medic type.
Yeah, as they should. The Interceptor combo aura has been increased in power and now has a damage over time component. I've never really understood what it did, because I get like ice ones, lightning one. So the Interceptor combo aura has been increased in power and now has damage over time component. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. I don't even understand what that one truly means, but I would like to know. If anyone really knows, man, just leave a comment down below, man. Just let me know what y'all think that is. Go ahead. Go.
You know how I ice somebody? I mean, you'll poison somebody and I like hit them with my fire melee?
Yeah.
And that's basically like blast. But if I ice somebody and then you do whatever you do, I actually don't know what you do. What's that effect you do?
Okay, so all right. Say you do ice and I do lightning, and I do lightning. The moment the combo is chained, I get, because I'm a Inceptor, my special passive ability is the moment I activate a combo, I get some kind of aura around me. Right. Like for every combo, for every kind of combo I do. But my problem is I don't know what the aura does. Like, it does make this cool ass effect around your body, but I have no idea what it actually does. So I'm definitely looking up.
It would be nice that if the damage over time, if like I hit him with ice and you hit him with the thunder, when you have the aura up, the thunder still do damage.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. All right, we got crafting. Non-masterwork material purchases from crafting store now show as their proper rarities instead of incorrectly showing as masterwork. That's cool. Controls. Additional mouse and keyboard control improvements have been made. That's good too. All right, we're down to the UI. So the patch notes, and that about covers it after the UI. So we're starting off with the first one for the UIs. Some conversations were not popping up. The repetition points post-conversation completions. This has been fixed. That's good. The squad screen now displaying the correct information for each players. Squad screen now displaying the correct information on most players.
Because you know how sometimes on the squad screen they say I'm at power level 3.
Ah, yeah.
I've seen a couple people having that problem.
Fix the number of issues when subtitles will no longer get stuck on the screen after dialogue have been finished as often. Yeah, I've seen that.
I ain't know that problem.
Settings should no longer reset upon exiting or restarting the game on Xbox One. Well, would know about that. PC for life, baby. You know,
I think most of these things we haven't experiences on the console.
Motion blur can now correctly be turned off. You better.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's probably why Saint's graphics card is blowing up. Motion blur off. The electrical status effects now show scale damage properly. Ooh. I think I like that one. I think I would like to see the electrical effects when it's currenting to other enemies, because I don't see that, because that's the specialty of electricity. It can cause a conduit to other enemies, and you don't see that. All right. An option has been added to hide the squad member hub. All right. The edge of the compass will now pulse to indicate enemy location. I like that. A notification has been added to Fort Taurus if a player vault is at the cap of 250 items. All right, like that too. On a repair strider step of a cry for help, the search radar has been adjusted to correctly lead the players to all 4 tools. Is that one where one of the tools are like on the bridge or something like that above a waterfall? And it took us like a strong 5 minutes to find. If that's that one, then yeah, I'm glad. Primer and detonator. So they're actually naming these things primer and detonators. This is not just some YouTuber who came up with the names. I appreciate it, because primer and detonators is pretty dope. So. Like, primer and detonator icons have been added to all interceptor gear. Ooh. You mean to tell me I ain't have that?
They had to have it with them. So it actually tells you what primes and what detonates.
Yeah, I like that.
That's probably one of the top 5 freaking.
Yeah, that should have been up there. Should have been up there on one of the main lists. Corrected a user interface issue where players' ultimate was show and available when it isn't. Thank you. That happens for me, and I'm sitting there pressing 5 and pressing 5 and pressing 5. Yeah. Nothing's going on. I'm like, what the hell? Like,
the little timer thing, the circle thing, be all 4, and I think I have an ult.
And you don't got an ultimate,
I'm just
man.
Spamming it.
And you don't got an ult, man. All right, so these come out February the 22nd when the game officially releases on launch day. I can't wait. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I'm totally excited about these patch notes, man.
Push it now for us.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead on. Just get these patch notes early, you know.
Test it.
You know, test drive the notes. You never know, man. They might be messed up, man, as well, man. Well, I must say I'm really looking forward to the notes, man. I am. I can't wait. And these notes come out when? Friday? Is it? Today's Wednesday. Today's now currently Wednesday. Thursday, Friday. Yeah, the 22nd is Friday. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that, man. I actually got to work that day, but I'm definitely going to get some gaming in. I wonder what time does this patch release, but it's probably the same time the game is released. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be looking forward to that, man. How do you feel about these patch notes, man? And are you looking for some of them? Are you ready for some of them to be released?
Most definitely the numbers. Hello. As far as status effects and damage, the bonuses
that could be useful for a freelancer.
The prime and detonator icons for the intercept, of course.
Oh,
and what else? For me, for Storm, the javelin I played, the snipers being able to shoot through my shield. That's terrible. But it's one thing I think you missed. It's the increase the damage of electric status effect.
Oh yes, I think we did. Bro,
my Q. I can show you right now. Hold up, 1 second. My Q. I'm gonna read this. Oh wait, I'm at a loading screen. All right. All right, my blast hill. My Q is at 20 power level 22, and it does 1,221 damage.
Right.
Check that. And that's like a lot.
Okay.
If I freeze someone and then do my lightning strike, I get like a combo bonus of like 3,000 damage.
Okay.
That's kind of pretty good this early on. So if they buffing it, I don't know. They should keep it like buff it a little bit, but not too much. Because right now,
I get you.
lightning is OP. OP
Yeah,
as
I
hell.
get you. I get you. All right, Pat, man. Well, I can't wait to Friday, man, to see what these patch notes going to bring and how the community is going to respond to them, man. I appreciate everybody who came out to watch the video today, man. You guys, it's awesome as always, man. If you love the video, like. If you really love the video, man, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, man. And Savage, thank you for coming in here, man, and giving me your wisdom, your notes.
No problem.
Got anything you want to say to the people, man?
Just go over there and follow me at twitch.tv/SavageHusky.
You know what I'm saying?
Like all of my videos on my YouTube channel.
All of them?
All of them.
Okay,
Subscribe.
all of them. Respect.
Leave one comment on your favorite video.
I like that.
Don't say you like it, or this is your favorite video. Just leave a random comment saying you watched Tony's video and you're checking in. Just do that. Yeah.
Respect. All right, guys, man. Catch y'all later, man.